Hi, good day to everyone. Welcome you back again to Exambric's Win4D video tutorial. Well, it's very nice to have all of you back again. And for those who are just logged in, a very big welcome. And this is a website known as www.win4d.com, and the software that you're looking right now is known as the Win4D Advance software. Now, do understand that, do bear in mind that this is not a prediction software, but it's a pure statistical software that allows you to have all the important information that you wish to know. Alright, and that you want to know. It's all inside there. Alright, now before we begin, we would like to do some very important steps. Click on the help, check about Win4D Advance, making sure that you're in the right version. Alright, if you're not, then my advice to you is that give Mr. Tan a call at 938-1524. And for those who are calling from Malaysia, maybe you have to call +65. Alright, let me close this. Okay, now today we're going to talk about something that has been happening months after months, and something that is always good for you to pay very close attention to it and making sure that you really capitalize on it. Alright, so for those who just come into this website, my advice to you, do have with you right now a piece of paper, pen and a pencil. Alright, are you ready? Let me click on the summary. 1, 2, 3. Yep, before we begin, always bear in mind that it's always good to know, number one, I'm using Singapore data, alright, and then I'm using all those without big sweep. Now for members who are using Malaysia data, you can click here and change it accordingly. Bear in mind that the concepts still apply. Okay, let me close this. So are you ready? I'm going to click on this thing called the summary of system, which looks like a funnel here. Are you ready? Go! Alright, now while you're waiting for it to be running, do stay focused on being positive. Alright, click on this thing called the top and starter, go into the system 3D. Alright, are you ready? Click on this thing called set to maximum. Go! Yes. Now bear in mind that when all things happens, the most important thing that you must understand is yourself must not be distracted. Alright, you have to stay positive and stay happy, and most importantly show more gratitude of what is happening in your life. I think that's most important, rather than everything making those negative remarks. I think that's uncalled for. Right? Okay, so let me click on this thing called the scroll. Right? Yeah. Okay, and click on the June. Can you see? Now let me show you something very interesting. Alright, let's say with the arrow pointing up, can you see? System 3D 246, 348 and 134. These three sets did not appear, but when it comes to June, all three appear. Okay, can you see that? In April, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All 7 sets, 2 top price already. So in the month of June, we have 4 sets of 3D has not appeared. Okay, for the whole month of June. Meaning to say that, based on this statistical point of view, it is very close to almost 99% chances that all will appear at least a starter price. So each set of system 3D will consist of 10 set of 4D numbers. So from here, for those people who has got a budget to play, and my advice, don't play all. You have to pick one and then probably focus on all. Focus on all the 10 sets and then pick a good set and continue from there. Bear in mind, never to overplay. So something that I do not encourage any one of you to overplay. Remember, to enjoy the game, you must not, I used the word, must not overplay. Are you ready? So over here, basically there are 4 sets here. I would like you to pick this one, the 1, 2, 4. My reasons for picking it, that's why I asked you to get a piece of paper review, is because number one, it has got a lot of top price since December, January, February, March, April. Only thing me do not have any top price. June, it didn't appear. So for me, I would rather go for something that constantly appearing a lot top price. Okay, now whenever I have my pick, I'll write it down, reasons and all those things, because later on I can refer back. So remember that whenever you win, what is most important, you like to repeat that pattern of winning. But in order for you to repeat that pattern of winning, you need to write it down. If you did not write down, then how are you going to refer? You got it? Good. So for me, I'll pick this set. Alright, of course you can pick any of the 3D from here. Bear in mind, the 3D is 257, 468, 124 and 148. They are all here. Right? Now bear in mind, this is called system 3D, as you can see here, and I'm referring to top and starter. So mean to say is that they are not the direct 3D, right? You need to find another one more set, and then you form a total set of 10 sets of 4D numbers, right, in system mode. All right, so are you ready? I'm going to click on this 124. I'm right click here. I'll click on this thing called system filter into 4D. Okay, there I go. So over from here, later on you can see I got a total of 10 sets here. Okay, I'll click onto the maximum. The most frequent 124 is 1249, followed by 1245, 1234, 1247, and then of course we have this 1224, 1124, and 1244. Right now, if you are talking about in terms of the one that is currently most overdue is 1246. all right, and then of course the most frequent top price is 1249 followed by 1246. Okay, now in the month of July, the most season numbers you can see here is 1245, 1234. Now in order for you to see all this data here, you first and foremost you need to click on this configure button. Okay, and then bear in mind, do check against what you have in your software, and do bear in mind that it's good for you to follow exactly what I have here. As for the month, I'll change it to July, and then for this coming Saturday will be 3rd of July. all right, so I have to change this to 3rd of July, day 3, and then from here I'll click OK and let it run. Okay, let me run one more time to making sure that I do have that day on the software here. Okay, good. Let me see. Okay, then you see day day 3 July. all right, so in July one of the best set would be 1234 and 1224. okay, in the month of July, day 3. okay, then so again, if you look at the consecutive month for the month of July, the one that's been appearing pretty often is 1234 and 1247. all right, and then let's say we take a look at the month of June, there's only one set that's appeared very continuously, is 1224. all right, so for this way of the software, very simple. All you need to do, click on here. all right, you just right click, you can check on the thing called the winning direct number, recommended direct number. 1249, you have 1245, 1234, 1247, 1248, 1246, 0124, 1244, and followed by 1124. all right, now you can also check on this thing called the year month table. From here you can roughly gauge, okay, which are those good set. Let's say for example we take a look at this one, okay, which is 1224. all right, and then we got 1249, 1224. all right, we got 1249, 1245. okay, 1245, pretty good chance for top price. It does appear quite a number of times. And then we got the July, we got one here, 1234, 1247 over here, 1248, and this is how it all looks like. okay, now already comes to the end of my video presentations, and I think most importantly, I really hope that I really shared with all of you the concepts of what we call, in comes to analysis, you do bear in mind that the statistical informations are very, very important, are very vital to you. So for those who do not have the software with you right now, not to worry. Basically, it's good for you to keep watching the video, but when you're ready, do visit us at Block 203 Hougang Street 21, Hex 04-59, or you can always give me a call at 9230-0837. Alternatively, do remember to visit www.win4d.com, win4d.com. Remember, when you want to win 4D, go to win4d.com. okay, now may I like to take this opportunity to wish you and your family a very happy weekend, and importantly, really had an enjoyable weekend. And please remember never to overplay, and wishing you and your family a very happy, healthy weekend, and most importantly, win more top prizes. Last but not least, yes, enjoying your 4D game. Goodbye to everyone. Goodbye.